It's Joe and Molly. We're out here in the yard. The sun's coming up, and I'm running a little behind. I like to get these done by about 9 o'clock, but what the heck. How's everybody doing? It's the weekend. Well, I live on a weekend, but everybody else. Hey, Wally. How you doing, bud? You can get in here. Get them eye boogers. Oh, yeah. What you doing, baby? Cleaning them paws. You guys already got me dirty this morning. Yes, you do. You're supposed to be out playing. You got this big yard to play in. Yes. So how's everybody doing today? It's Friday. I'm awake. I got puppies to play with. I got big dogs to play with. Still got to trim my bushes out front. That's a never. This yard is never ending. If you mow it, it will grow, won't it? Ain't that right, Wally? Oh, yeah. What you guys over there doing? Everybody's just chilling out. I picked a spot. I got up where everybody's at in the sun. Hey, babies. You all right? Look, I done got Wally hair on you. Now you part white. All right, you want to get down with everybody? Hold on, Supergirl. You don't have to be scared. I'm not gonna drop you. Oh man, she's scared of her own shadow some days. That's why we got to keep an eye on that one. Gotta make for sure she grows and be smart and strong and independent. But she's a little fearful. Fearful. My words don't come out right some days, but I'm good with that too. So, last night I made some pork chops, mac and cheese, and some corn for dinner. I didn't make a video because it's so easy to fry up pork chops. You just throw them in, fry them down, they're good to roll. Hey, baby, I see you. I already picked you up. I did. I picked you up, baby. Well, good morning, whoever's out there. We got a couple of you, looks like. It's kind of hard to see. I got my reading sunglasses on, so that way I might be able to read some stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'm facing the wrong way because the sun is right in my face. It makes it hard to see. But I'm good with that. I got them on. If I got to read, then I'll turn it toward the dogs and lean forward and squint down and see what everybody's got to say. Oh. Oh shit, I'm tired. My back hurts. I've been going through more of the house, getting more shit to sell in the yard sale. Throw it away. Because if we ain't got a place for it, if I don't have a place for it, then it's not staying. And there's a lot of stuff I don't have a place for. There's no more room at the inn. We're just getting rid of stuff. Well, somebody's wrote something. Let's see. Good morning. Morning, Rolly. I see it's you. Just how... Alright. Now we're going to have to move. We're going to have to move. Let's see if we can turn this around and go look at Ruby. Ruby's over there playing in the grass. I'm doing good today, brother. I am. The good Lord woke me up. Everything that was functioning the way it was yesterday is still functioning the same way today. So that's a good day. Doesn't look like it's foggy out here, but when you look at that camera that way, it looks like there's a little fog. Hasn't burned off yet, I guess. Let's roll over here because this is where a couple of them are hanging out. They're all just doing what the dogs do. Hanging in the sun. Or sitting around over here by me. And I don't know why they're all hanging up here. I could turn around, but then all we do is look at the wall. But I'm just enjoying my coffee, enjoying my Friday. Yeah, I think we got some rain coming soon. I'm not for sure when, from what I heard. But yeah, we've got some sunshine. Thank goodness. Let's see. Ollie, Ollie. I know you're up there. Oliver. Oliver is just sitting up there, not wanting to be bothered, I guess. Let's see if we can turn it around. Let's see if we see some puppies over here. Lily, stop digging. You have gotten all the moles out of the yard. There is no more. If you find one, you let me know. That's Molly and RJ back there, and they're just hanging out. They're doing what they do. It's Friday. I'm gonna have a lazy day. Not too lazy. I still got a bunch of stuff to go in there and do. Work is never done. RJ is doing real good now. My dumbass accidentally, I busted open a thing of garlic and I only used a couple cloves, so I put the other cloves back in the bag. Well, the bag had a big hole in it. And 2 or 3 of them fell out, so I put them on the counter just because I was going to use them later. And somehow, some way, one of them got knocked off, and I think he got a hold of it, and that's what got him sick. And everything was, speaking of the devil, was he got a hold of a garlic bulb, and it had him lethargic, out of it. I was scared to death. So we took him and they gave him some stuff to make him throw up, help him feel a little better. And now he's back to his normal self. And the only reason I knew it was the garlic was I was getting ready to take him to the doctor. And here come his sister running out of the kitchen with a garlic bulb. She found the other one that was missing. I snatched that away, and at least I got to tell the doctor what I believe he got a hold of. And that's when they made him throw up. He drank some water and used the bathroom, so he's feeling much better. Aren't you, baby? Yes, you are. They're into everything. They're puppies. If I know how to knock them off the counter, I'm not going to be for certain I was the one that did it. My brother stays here, so you never know. All right, bud. Dad loves you. Thank you. Go play. All right, who's out and about? Running around. Let's see. Some of them are over by the fence because there's grass being mowed. Good morning, Linda. I am glad to hear from you. I was getting worried. I hadn't heard from you in a couple days. I hope you're doing well and everything's good with you. I don't hear from you. I get worried. We're not any younger today than what we were yesterday, so. But the bright side, today is the beginning of the rest of your life. I don't know if that's comfort to anybody, but hey, it works for me. Today is the beginning of the rest of my life. Children, everybody. Man, I got a bunch of stuff in my coffee. You guys have knocked dirt in my coffee. You did. I picked you up, a little dirt fell in. I picked your brother up, a little dirt fell in. But I'm gonna drink it anyway because I'm supposed to have a pint of dirt before I die. And I guess I haven't consumed that yet. I think that's BS because as a kid we do crazy stuff like made mud pies and crazy things like that. The dogs are doing great. RJ is back to normal. Everybody's happy and healthy, which is a good thing. There's just got Wally standing there. He's scoping out the yard like he's ready to get somebody. Hopefully. There's nobody here. I don't see anybody. But he's just looking around. Toby, why are you on the porch, buddy? You're never up there. You're usually out here. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Never mind. Now I know why he's up there. He's got kitty cat fever. Not as bad as the puppies. The puppies love the kitties. That they do. So yesterday well, I'm glad you stopped in and said hello because I get worried when I don't hear from you. At least any kind of comment on a picture or whatever, so. I wish you a wonderful day too, Linda. You be safe and try to take it easy. Everybody needs to relax. So yeah, after not hearing from you for a day or two, I get worried, so. I'm glad you checked in and you're still with us because I don't have but a few people that follow me and you're one of them. So it's easy to keep track of my friends. You and Rolly are are the two that correspond all the time. So if you guys ain't checking in once in a while, then I get to wondering what's happened with everybody. Yes, buddy, we got some new flea meds coming. Some brand new ones. I'm gonna cut your hair before you get this one though. The other flea meds was okay, but they lasted about 2 weeks, and then they get back to the problems. So we're gonna try another one. It's a never-ending battle around here. And stuff. If I ever become rich, I'll get a lawn guy to come out here and do everything under the sun that needs to be done. Yeah, I come out here and do it in the mornings. I try to make a couple little videos and post throughout the day. I've been slacking on my shorts, but I found out those don't get me view hours, unfortunately, because I had 3,000 view hours on my shorts. Everybody was watching the heck out of them. But that isn't what I needed, so I switched over to making cooking videos, doing lives out here with the animals and stuff. I try not to show my ugly mug too much because that seems to frighten everybody away, which I understand. Because when you tune into my station, this is no Brad Pitt here. It's more of a Chris Farley in a van down by the river. I haven't made it that far yet. We living in a van down by the river. My daughter says she won't let me, so I was like, all right. My sister's invited me to move to Tennessee and stay with her and everything, and I told her I'm good for now. We're here. She doesn't have a fenced-in yard, but she has a big yard. She said, I'll fence it. I'll get a loan and fence it in. And I'm like, please don't do that. Nobody needs to go into debt. But she offered to take me in if I needed with all my fur babies. The disability thing is crazy. But I talked to the Social Security office. They do have my application. So that's a good thing. They have the application. So let's see. I haven't figured out quite yet. Dyersburg. Yeah, I think my sister lives up around the Kingsport area. Bristol, all that. Somewhere up in there. When I was truck driving, I used to go through there and I'd stop and she would come meet me at a truck stop and I'd buy her breakfast or dinner and we'd hang out for a little bit. But now that I'm not driving anymore, we chat and all that stuff. Harrisburg, that does sound familiar. I've probably been through there or around there. No digging, dude. I just told your sister about that. You've been getting in all kinds of trouble, Teddy. That little baby. He got his little butt popped yesterday because he stood right there in front of me and hiked his leg up on a curtain to my laundry room and just started peeing away. I was like, no. You have pee pads in here. So he got a little butt whooping, and then he got put in a cage for about 20 minutes. And then he got told he wasn't allowed to do that on his way out. Discipline. We gotta get you guys disciplined. I don't mind if they use the pee pads. That's what they're down for. But when they take it on their own, it's not really on his own. His daddy and Oliver are the king of Markins. That's why I made the weenie genies. Because when they act up and they start doing it, they haven't done it in a couple days. I put them on them. They have to walk around with them on, like little diapers and little babies. They have to. You have to learn. It's a house. It's not a dog house. It's a house full of dogs, but it's not a dog house. Yeah, when you gotta go, you gotta go. But when the doors are open and everything, you can just walk outside and go. He just chose to be, well, a dog. RJ, buddy, there's nothing over there. Wally, where are you going, bud? You going on the porch to get high ground to bark at people? Yeah, normally my back door is open all the time and everything, so they can go out anytime they like, even if I'm sitting there watching TV and they're hanging out with me. They're more than welcome to get up and just go out. So to be at the age that they are and still wanting to act up, then we have a problem. But it's okay. They're learning. They're slow. But I've caught him a couple times and he has to learn he can't keep doing that. Well, guys, everybody's up here and on the porch and everything. Come on. You're supposed to be out in the yard. It's supposed to be a film about you guys and the puppies playing around. You have all those toys out there. Go get a toy. Run around. Play. Just because I'm sitting here doesn't mean you gotta hang with me. Go, 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 go. Lily? Hey? She just found out she can't dig on the concrete, so that's too funny. Everybody. What? There's Molly, Toby, Lily, Ruby, Ollie, all at my feet. And it's too early in the morning to put on shoes, so I can't show everybody because my toes are dirty where they've stepped on them. Yes, you guys are dirty. You create messes. You're about to knock stuff over. Oh, there's Stella starting her meowing. The door's wide open. There's food out. And there goes the puppies. As soon as they heard Stella, they were like, all right, we're going up. And then she went way up. She's like, nope, you ain't getting me today. Wally. I moved the camera. I'm still following you. I know you don't like it. He was just sitting there and then he noticed the camera, so he got down off the porch. So then I moved the camera. I don't know why he doesn't like being filmed, but he never has. He's funny. But everybody likes to see a big dog once in a while, dude. He's like, I'm not talking to you today. He did come up and lay down with me last night. Depends what kind of mood he's in. Some nights he does, and some nights he'd rather be downstairs. I usually let him decide. Let's turn just a little bit, because then we can see Stella sitting up there on the porch. She just bathing, getting ready for breakfast in bed, I guess. Because she'll go in and eat and go to sleep. Her and her brother, they sleep all day in the house, but at night, I'm not for sure where they go. They go do their cat stuff. She's always into something. But that's how they are. They get into whatever it is cats do. Wally Clark. There you go, bud. Everybody can watch you walk up. There's nothing out there, dude. He said, I hear a lawnmower. Don't you? You hear a mower? Ha ha. Yep. I'm not looking out that way no more. Good morning. How are you? You were such a big baby. But you my big baby. All right. Like a water buffalo. Yeah, it's hard because he only wants to sleep on my side of the bed. There's an open spot right there for him. But no, he has to sleep on my side with me, don't you? I don't mind though. I share. I share it with you. He likes it. See, I know something about my ugly mug. Had 3 or 4 people watching when it was just the yard and looking at the dogs. I turned it toward me and everybody leaves. I want to see his face. That's okay. Good morning. There's your buddy. This lady comes by every day in that little white car. She slows down and says, hello, babies. And they all run to the fence. If she knows what I'm doing, I wish she'd follow my page. You know. But hey, at least they've got fans that drive by. I think it's funny. Now they're all in the corner of the yard. Like, where'd my friend go? She said hello. Yeah, I guess Wally's probably upwards of 85 pounds now. He's a big boy. He's not as big as Rambo yet. Rambo at his biggest was Well, he's about as tall as Wally, but he was much thicker and things. So he got at his healthiest, he was like 130, and he'd get out and play and have fun. There's Ruby on the trail. They've got one little trail through there, and they all follow it. I've seen them to where they run across the yard just to get on the trail to come up, and all they had to do was run straight up, but they're riding on the trails. Hey, Rue. You need a haircut too, baby. You, your brother, and your nephew. I don't know how he's going to do, but I'm going to see if I can trim you and your brother first and see if he doesn't mind. But yeah, they'll get trimmed. It won't be any fancy haircut because they don't never sit still for it, but we will get them trimmed down. I've only got one dog up here. Everybody else is gone. I wish they'd stop digging little potholes like they work for the city or something. Just digging potholes. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Ruby makes 9. Head count, we got them all. Usually that's how I have to do it every night. It's like 4 and 5. We got 4 little ones and then 5 other dogs. So we count them down. No dog gets left behind. Except for Oliver. Once in a while he gets left behind because I don't think he hears so well some days, and you get everybody to come inside and you do a head count and it's like, where in the hell? And then you have to go find him. And usually he's just sitting there in the yard like, where'd everybody go? Did you make a wide enough turn to get away from the camera there, Toby? I mean, he took a wide turn to go all the way around. Oh, what do y'all find now? Squirrel. He's right up there. But they all think they can get it. Yes, digging little ankle twisters. That's why normally when I come out in the yard, it's only usually time on a lawnmower. It's not so bad running over them in the yard, but I don't want to step in one. I have a hard enough time walking around. And usually they're the right size just for my cane to fall into a hole and bloop. Now that would be funny to catch. Old fat fart falls on face. Now we know the caption of what that video would be. Yes, I turned it towards you. And he's like, I see this. He's like, you still looking at me? Oh, he is so funny. He's my big baby, but I got little babies, big babies, medium babies, old babies. we've got dogs for days. One for every day of the week. And 3 for Sunday. Yes, I have a couple of those too. As a matter of fact, that big tree right there that you're looking at, it's empty right now, but it gets full of big giant ass walnuts. And when they fall, it's like you said, walking on the driving range full of golf balls. So some days when that time comes, I'll be out there with my little wagon and my little gripper picker upper and start picking up walnuts and tossing them in and throwing them away. We got walnuts, and the worst tree I got is, I don't mind the walnuts, but that cluster of trees, the one on my left as I'm looking at it is probably the one on your right, but the bigger one with the single trunk, not the two branching off, but that one is chestnut, and they have spikes when they fall down. There's little spikes on their nuts before they fall down, and you step on one of those barefoot, and you're gonna know it for about 3 months until that needle finally works its way back out of your foot. And I hate that tree, but it's in the yard. All I gotta do is win the lottery, and I can get rid of some of these dead, dying, shape up some trees, get everything working. And all that fun stuff. But nowadays, you just got to be a millionaire just to be able to do anything. And I find it bad at my age at the price of things. I can imagine people, 20 years older than me, like my parents and my aunt and stuff, when they had things that were way, way cheaper. I wish they'd bring back the old glass bottles and the small little machines. Yeah, nothing's cheap. I'm pretty sure if the government could figure out a way to tax us on the breath we take, they would. I was talking to my brother last night about that. I said, I'm surprised they don't just take us all, put us in a room for 5 days, each at a time, give us a couple exercises to do, a couple chores, and at the end of the 5 days, they average the breath that one person takes, and then they would tax you on it. And all that. Of course, now that I've said it, I give them some ideas, so everybody look out. We're going to be in trouble. We live in the greatest country of the world, but the land of the free, I'm pretty sure that's not right. Yeah, I accidentally did give them ideas. But you don't have to listen. I mean, kind of like that COVID mask and them damn shots. I'm still, I refuse to take a shot. I'm not doing that. You just have to hit me with a wireless hole punch, because I'm not taking no damn needle for somebody just because they say you have to. I couldn't do anything as a kid whenever they were poking you with needles because you had to have them for school. But now I'm grown. they can bend over and kiss my ass, because I'm not doing it. I was in a bad car accident when I was 15, riding around the back of a pickup truck, being young and dumb, and it pulled out in front of another truck, and we got hit. I messed everything up, busted my spleen real good. They had to remove it. And I go to the doctors, and they're like, "You want a flu shot?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "You need a flu shot because you don't have a spleen." I'll be like, "I've never had a flu shot." This happened at 15. I'm 50 years old now, so 35 years without a flu shot. I sure in the hell ain't taking one now. They were like, "It'll help you fight off the flu." I said, "Yes, but I agree, and I wholeheartedly agree with natural immunities. If you're gonna get sick, get sick. The washing your hands every 5 minutes because there's a germ out there, well, you keep doing that and something's gonna kill you. Something just as stupid as a flu bug, because your body can't fight it off. I'd rather stay in the bed." Yeah, I don't get people that follow. I'll abide by what the government says, but I don't believe half of what they say. And I sure in the hell don't believe in Big Pharma. There is no way. I take the medicines that they give me because I do. You could change things like high blood pressure. I could get that down by changing diets and everything, exercise. But anytime I hear exercise, I look around and see where my extra fries are. I'm like, "What do you mean extra fries? I want those." I have 14 stairs in my house to go up and down, to go to bed, to get up in the morning. If I forget something, like my medicine, I have to go back up. If I have to go make the bed, clean upstairs. I mean, I got Stairmaster right here. So I don't need exercise. What I need to do is turn back the clock and change the effects and having the stroke. That would be nice. Exercise is, well, that's for the people that want to live here an extra 5 years, because nothing's promised except death and taxes. We're all going to experience that. And that's my motto to all the doctors and everything when they tell me, "You got to do this, live healthy, do this, be healthy, blah, blah, blah." I've looked every one of them in the face and told them straight, none of us, and I mean not a one, gets out of here alive. So it's part of life. And they say, "But we can add 10 years on there." I'd be like, "You and the government would love an extra 10 years out of me. That's an extra 10 years of taxes. That's an extra 10 years of doing whatever the hell you tell me to do." I'm good. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. It's pretty much like those people that are afraid to fly will never get into an airplane because they're afraid of a plane crash. If the good Lord wanted to take you in a plane crash, He's going to drop one out of the sky on your head, and you're still going to die in a plane crash. Your ticket's already punched. He just hasn't pulled your card yet. So however that goes. Lily. No. RJ, sorry. Sorry about that. I had to get his attention. He's over digging, and I'm going to have to drop kick him. I'm not afraid to whoop his tail either. I guess life's bad around here. They're digging to get out. Let me go. Of course, all they know is the lap of luxury. They don't know what some of the other dogs know. You've got it made in the shade here. Hey, buddy. Hey, Miss Lily. How are you this morning? Oh, besides hitting my camera. Everyone of them come up here. They're all hanging out around me. We got little Lily in our lap. Wally checking her out. She loves her some Wally. They're all standing in line like, I'm next. Yeah. He's like, okay, he's turning the camera toward us. We gotta go. Hello, Toby. How are you this morning? He said, I'm like I'm always like. Good. Might be a little action going that way. Because they've all... We'll turn it like that. Then if we're quiet, maybe they'll just stay over there. But I whistled, so they all come running. I had to whistle because we don't want him to get out. We try everything in the sun to keep him around. And right now, he's my most expensive puppy. I've got money invested in you, dude. You ain't going nowhere. Now this is funny. There's Sue. And over there are two squirrels. She's not fast, but I got a notion she's going to take off here in just a second. Dun 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 dun. She hasn't decided. They're still over there in the yard. They're by that little tree. There she goes. There goes Ruby. There they all go. Run, squirrels. See, only Sue knew what she was looking at. The rest of them just ran and scared them. Then they went up the tree. RJ said, forget it. I'm going to grab a bone, sit down and relax. Oh, great. I just realized I didn't charge my phone. We're at 20%, but we're good. I should be able to get another 10 minutes out of here. 10 or 11. Dude. Teddy's like, you stink, Dad. Peeing in my face. That's just too funny. Alright. I got you. It's a beautiful morning. Yes, it is. It's a good morning. All right, we're back this way. Maybe if they don't know, they'll sit still. You're not going to sit still. You want down? You can't go down that way. Yes, they're back there. You want to go play? You want to get into the scuffle with your brothers? The squirrels are back. Susie's looking at them. Say hello, and then I'll let you down. Okay, baby. She had to go play. I see you, big boy. Hey, there's you. My big baby. Hi, Molly. Ruby, you're squishing your niece. You're squishing her. They're all so jealous, and I don't know why. I give everybody equal amounts of love and attention. I felt bad because Wally doesn't seem to get a lot. I feel like because they can climb in the chair with me and he can't. So I let him sneak up in the bed with me. My big beard. They got me dirty. You always get me dirty. Sue's just staring away at them squirrels. She's like, I'm gonna get me some. This time be quiet about it. Okay? I see you, dude. I do. I see you a lot. That way more people can see you. Damn gnats, man. It's the South. You awake? That was a big yawn. Susie's sitting there vibrating. She's like, I want me a squirrel. I want to catch me a squirrel. What are you doing, Stella? There's some brave squirrels sitting down there. What she's thinking. If she could talk to this cat, that cat would be like, shh, we got to do a sneak attack. Big boy. You want to show everybody your Princess Leia look when you got your ears up? He said, Dad, stop making fun of me. Look at that face. Look at that face, big boy. So I made them some fresh dog food yesterday, so they get their nightly victuals. Seems like every 2 days I gotta make dog food. Maybe I'm overfeeding you guys. He said, bite your tongue, old man. Tell him, bite your tongue. He said, there's no such thing as too much food. Is there? You my watchdog? I don't know what he's watching. You're on my right side, so you get the crazy pet because my hand doesn't work that well. I can pet you like this. try to scratch you, but that looks weird too. Look at there. Well, they're all just, the puppies are all over by the tree. Of course, I said that. And there comes one. RJ's thinking about climbing it. He's chewing on the bark. He just relaxed. So exciting around here. Hi, Ruby, queen of jealousy. I need 9 hands so I can pet 9 dogs at once. I still think one of them would be jealous about that. Hey, RJ. Hi, buddy. You come over here to get picked up, don't you? I see you, Ruby. You guys have got me dirty. It's not even Sunday and I'm going to have to take a shower. Isn't that bad? I have to shower before Sunday. It's puppy power. Hello, Toby. Teddy. Teddy. He's about a hard head. He don't listen. He thinks he's grown because he's the big dog. He's the bigger of the puppies. Hi, Lily. Did you come to hang out too? Yes, you did. I see you. I have one in my lap. This isn't my recliner. If it was, we'd all be in there. RJ, you definitely a lap dog, buddy. You like to hang out in the lap. Uh-oh. Everybody's heard something. Or they see something. I'm not for sure. It's a stampede. Everybody's down there except for RJ. And Teddy. He's still messing around that hole. Or whatever over there. So yeah. That was just what they do. It's how they are. Well, we got about 30 seconds before my hour's up. I don't want to make it much longer than an hour because people are already bored with me. They're usually bored within the first 5 minutes of watching. But I'm okay with that because, like I said yesterday, this is for me, not for anybody else. It's my therapy. Well, you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm going to try to be back tomorrow on Saturday with the same boring stuff that I'm doing today. Everybody be safe. Take care. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I should probably say that at the beginning because that's about how far people watch, is about the first 10 seconds. All right. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great day.